Good morning, Allegheny. I'm Silas.
I'm Anthony.
And this is AML. And before bringing to any of our news for today, we're going to send it over to Cade with weather.
In the weather today, it's a high of 15, it's a low of 15 and a high of 28, and be mostly cloudy for the rest of the day. And for Saturday, be a low of 11 and a high of 37, and it feels like 21 degrees out. And that's all I have for the weather, and back over to the main desk.
Thank you, Cade. And now getting into our news for today. Our Market Period 2 PBS event is scheduled to be an Allegheny Mass Singer. This event will take place at the beginning of February. We are in need of participants to have this event. Any student that would be interested in joining, please see Miss Wigger or Miss Miller for more information ASAP.
Today's lunch is spicy chicken sandwich, chef salad, PB&J sandwich, fresh baby carrots and broccoli, french fries, fresh fruit, and fat-free or 1% milk. Tomorrow's breakfast will be cereal graham crackers, fruit juice, fresh fruit or fruit cocktail, and fat-free or 1% milk. Tomorrow's lunch will be chicken nuggets, turkey cheese sandwich, PB&J sandwich, whipped potatoes, sweet peas, fruit juice, peaches, and fat-free or 1% milk. And that's all the news I have, and we're going to send it over to Mrs. Llewellyn with a message.
Good morning. Last time I was on here, I talked about attendance. I did not have a whole lot of good news to share, so I'm going to be a little more positive. The 11th grade has seen a decrease by 5 students from the truancy list, same with 10th and 9th. So we're seeing small, and we really appreciate everyone. One of the things Mr. Moran and I are doing very soon is that we wanted to say thank you to our students that do have perfect attendance. And so for the first semester, any student that had no unexcused absences and less than 4 or less tardies to school, we're going to have a little certificate for you and a small thank you gift from Mr. Moran and I for your great attendance. And if you had some unexcused absences the first semester, don't lose heart if you want this lovely gift that's probably going to be candy of some sort. We will also be running a little thing for February. So in the month of February, any student with perfect attendance, meaning no unexcused absences in the month of February and no more than 3 tardies, you will also be receiving a gift. So if you didn't earn, we have about 102 students. They're going to earn the Perfect Attendance Award for the first semester, and then you also have the opportunity to earn one in the month of February. And February is a short month, so that should be definitely doable. And one final announcement is about the halo detectors in the bathrooms. The alerts are going live to the administrators and to Mr. Strain, our school safety employee. Please know that those halo alerts don't ever go off, which means if you stay for evening Credit Recovery High School, or you have an event after school, or you're at the basketball game, we are still getting those alerts. So just a little note about that. And to kind of go over any questions students may have about the new detectors, Mr. Moran and I will be having some class meetings next week. We plan to meet, I believe, with the freshmen and sophomores, and then we'll be meeting with the juniors and seniors as well. So listen for those upcoming meetings. We'll go over a little more specifics about the halo detectors and how the alerts work with vaping, aggressive events, or tampering with the detectors. So we get all of those alerts. And that's it for me today. Keep up the good attendance, Allegheny.
Thank you, Ms. Llewellyn. And now we're going to send it over to Stephen with sports.
In Allegheny sports news, the mock trial team opened up their season with a win against Northern Garrett. Our boys basketball team, our varsity team, beat Berlin 68-54, with Eli Imes dropping 19 points, Chris Manhurst dropping 18, and Devin Tinen finished with 12. JV wins also won 68-33 with Trevin Cox, Ellsworth, and Britton scoring in the double figures. Freshmen also took a win over Altoona 44-41, with Landon Riley leading the way with 15 points. Today, the boys varsity team has a game against Southern Garrett at home with JV starting at 5:30 and the varsity starting at 7. And that's all I have for sports news, so back over to the main desk.
Thank you, Stephen. That's all we have for today. So stay in your period 2s and love the Battlesmith for period 3. Have a great day.